Okay, hi, so part 3, let's put it together. So we've done all our prep, ready? So bringing back the piece of paper. So if you want to print off the sketch, if you find it easier, it's good to have it in front of you to come back to. So, let's not dry it. Let me just dry this off a bit better. Quite thick, so needs a bit more drying. Just remember that. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is stick my photo down. And I've moved everything. I don't know where anything is now. I'm just going to use some double-sided tape. I personally prefer tape because it doesn't buckle your paper. You know, you can just be neat with it. You're not going to go over the edges. The disadvantage is, you know, once it's stuck, that's pretty much it. You can't move it around. Like glue, you can move around a little bit before it's sort of set in place. So it's, you know, it's your discretion, whatever's better for you. I get really annoyed when glue splodges everywhere, and I'm very heavy-handed with things, so I tend to put too much on and ruin paper and things. So I'll just stick with tape. So I'm just going to bring back my doilies, just check where I want the picture to sit, because the picture's going underneath. So there's the picture. Right, so next, doilies. I'm just going to use some regular glue for this. I've got Tombow. So with these you get a thick end for large areas and a thin tip for precision. I can get these in. If anyone wants those, let me know. So it's good when you've got, say, bits with really fussy edges, like this doily, say. You can just put the glue, you know, where you want it without making too much of a mess. And I find that it is pretty strong glue. It's really handy for card making. Go ahead and stick that there. Okay, now before I stick anything else down, I need to remember my banner. So I've got this piece of ribbon. Which should have gone under my photo. See, this is where tape is bad. Although, to be honest, the glue would have probably dried by now anyway. Okay, so I'm going to apply that with some of my gel. Ribbon's quite an awkward thing to stick down, I think. You know, tape is fine, but then you can sort of see it through with this ribbon because it's not a solid ribbon. Glue, fine, but again I find a bit messy. Oops, this ribbon, this gel rather, sorry, it does dry clear, so it's not going to wreck anything. So let's go ahead and pop that on. and I've left the edge on the paper at the moment, so if I get a bit messy, you know, I can trim that off at the end instead. So that's still, oh, that's created a really nice pattern on my desk now. While that's still wet, I'm going to add this piece that I punched out from the EcoPart paper. That's going to go on top there. And then we'll just add a bit more gel there to stick the photo back. Try not to get the gel on your photo. I find that really annoys me. Wrecks the surface. So if you wipe it away from your photo with a dry, clean piece of kitchen roll, that will stop that happening. So let's wipe that off again. I've left the edge, this ruffle, sticking up a little bit. I think that's a bit fun. Okay, so that's that. Let's move that out your way. Okay, so what? Oh, I thought I'd stuck that doily down there. What on earth have I done? That doesn't go there. Not stuck down. Thank goodness. That really did confuse me. So I'm just putting a bit of glue around the edges again. And we're going to stick the other doily over here. So this is following our sketch of a large circle and a smaller circle. And we've got the scalloped edge down the side, the border there. So this is coming on quite nicely now. Then this piece I was going to put in this circle here. Let's stick that on. So if you prepare everything for a scrapbook page, you can see that it quite quickly comes together and you start sticking everything down. Oh, I still haven't dried that gesso properly. I am quite an impatient crafter. I mean, gesso dries quick and I'm not even waiting for it. Let's just fix that a little bit. What I will do is just use a paintbrush. I can go in between. So, best to let this dry before you stick it down. Let's give it a dry. I think it's where the Distress crayons, I didn't dry them properly before I put the gesso on top. So the gesso is complaining a little bit here that the surface was wet. I quite like this texture. Play around, make it all a bit textured so it looks on purpose. So, you know, happy mistakes in crafting and all that. I think I've applied it a bit thickly on this one side. Be fine. Right, so Okay, so next we've got this fun little watermelon. I'm going to stick this on the other doily. My hands are becoming very sticky. I've got glue and gel and everything all over them now. It's starting to stick to everything. What I'll do is I've got some anti-bac gel. It's quite handy for getting inks and stuff off as well. Just run a bit of that over my hands. Clean them off. Right, so now I've got tissue stuck all over me. Nice. Still had a lot of gel on that thing. Right, so we've got this little journal card here. He doesn't want to play now. So I'm putting a little bit more on here because it's going on a raised edge. I'll make sure it sticks. So we covered up that bad patch of gesso anyway, so that didn't matter in the end. Oh, it's starting to come together. Okay, then we've got okay, so we've got the couple of little die cuts. We're going to stick those on. The glue wants to play. Kitchen roll is a very handy tool for me, and like I say, it's great if you're mopping up inks and things anyway, because you can keep them then. And it's a little bit off balance, so then I've got my thickers, so I'm going to balance the photo with these. I'm not going to press them down properly yet because I might move them a little bit. Yeah, I like how that looks. Let's stick that down. That one, and then my heart. So the colours here are black. It's balancing the picture. And I may use another one of those. It's balancing the picture, bringing it all back together, where the colours perhaps are a bit, you know, colourful. You can just bounce it back by using that contrasting colour, and it's a bit of a different texture as well. Oh, I forgot that I had gel on the back of my mat. That's okay. Luckily it's scrap page. I didn't clean up my work surface and then my pages slipped. Okay, luckily it's not peeled right through to the front. Okay, so let's show you so far. I've just got to add the flowers and we'll see how it looks. Okay. I would like a bit more colour on these. I've got nice pinks in there. Illusions. Illusion. I'm just going to add a little bit of pink into those just to tie it into the photo a bit more. Or a lot of pink. Actually, that looks really nice. usually use gel on flowers, but this is quite flat, so I'm going to let the petals stick up. Okay, and we're done. So this is my sketch challenge. So here we have the scallop border, got the 2 circles, which I've put circles inside. Oh, we're not done, I lie, I've forgotten the flag banner, which I'm going to represent with these little stickers. I've got, these are from the So Fancy set that we've got. That is a Simple Story set, I think, if I remember it. This is not very straight. That's okay. So now we're done. So we've got the flag banner, the scalloped edge, the 2 circles, and that was our sketch. And the colours, pink, yellow, green, black and blue. So I hope you like it. Give yourself a go at this. It's really good fun. You can do anything you like. You'll be in with a chance to win £5 credit and get your photo featured as our banner and across our social media. So it's good coverage for you. So give it a go. Thanks. Bye for now.